Dear students, myself Dr. संगीता शर्मा, पीजी डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ केमिस्ट्री, गवर्नमेंट इंटर कॉलेज बीकानेर। आज हम एमएससी फाइनल फिजिकल स्पेशल के 9th की पेपर में यूनिट 5 में अप्रॉक्सीमेशन एंड होहेनबर्ग-कोहेन थ्योरम के बारे में पढ़ेंगे। Approximation. The major problem with density function theory is the exact functional for exchange and correlation are not known except for the free electron gas, which is a population of free electron in a vacuum or in a metallic conductor. However, approximation exists which permits the calculation of certain physical quantities quite accurately. One of the simplest approximation is the local density approximation, commonly known as LDA, where the functional depends only on the density at the coordinate where the functional is evaluated. E exchange LDA N is the density of electron is equal to integration epsilon exchange n r dr cube. The local spin density approximation LSDA is straightforward generalization of the LDA to include electron spin. E exchange LSDA n clockwise n anticlockwise is equal to integration epsilon exchange n clockwise n anticlockwise n r d r cube. In LDA, the exchange correlation energy is typically separated into the exchange part and the correlation part. E exchange is equal to EX plus EC, exchange part plus correlation part. The exchange part is called direct, sometimes Slater exchange, which takes the form EX alpha n 1 by 3. Highly accurate formulae for the correlation energy density EC n clockwise n anticlockwise have been constructed from quantum Monte Carlo simulation. The local density approximation assumes that the density is the same everywhere. It has tendency to underestimate the exchange energy and overestimate correlation energy. The errors due to the exchange and correlation part tend to compensate each other to a certain degree. To correct, it is common to expand in terms of the gradient of the density in order to account for the non-homogeneity of the true electron density. This allows correction based on the change in density away from the coordinates. These expansions are referred as generalized gradient approximation known as GGA. E exchange GGA electron density is equal to integration exponential XC electron density clockwise direction, anticlockwise direction, del n clockwise direction, del n anticlockwise direction, n r dr cube. GGA gives very good result for molecular geometries and ground state energies. Potential more accurate than the GGA functionals are the meta GGA functionals in its original form includes the second derivative of the electron density, the Laplacian, whereas GGA include only density and its first derivative in the exchange correlation potential. Generalization to includes magnetic field. The DFT formula described above breaks down to various degree in the presence of vector potential, that is a magnetic field. In such a situation, the one-to-one mapping between the ground state electron and wave function is lost. Generalization to include the effects of magnetic fields have led to the two different theories: current density function theory (CDFT) and magnetic field density functional theory (BDFT). In both theories, the functional use for the exchange and correlation must be generalized to include more than just the electron density. Application: the density function theory finds increasingly broad application for interpretation and prediction of complex system behavior at an atomic scale. Specifically, DFT computational methods are applied for synthesis related systems and processing parameters. In such systems, experimental studies are often encumbered, means shaded with some weight, by inconsistent results and non-equilibrium conditions. DFT can be for studying the effect of dopant on phase transformation behavior in oxides, magnetic behavior in dilute magnetic semiconductor materials, and the study of magnetic and electronic behavior in ferroelectric and dilute magnetic semiconductor. DFT gives good result in the prediction of sensitivity of nanostructures of environmental pollutants like sulfur dioxide or acrolein, as well as prediction of mechanical properties. Cohen-Sham theory can be applied in several distinct ways. The LDA are still commonly used along with plane wave basis set, as an electron gas approach is more appropriate for electron delocalized through an infinite solid in molecular calculation. However, more sophisticated functions are needed, and a huge variety of exchange correlation functionals have been developed for chemical application. Some of these are inconsistent with the uniform electron gas approximation. However, they must reduce to LDA in the electron gas limit. The Hohenberg-Cohen theorem. DFT is made possible by existence of two ingeniously simple theorems put forward and proven by Hohenberg and Cohen. The HK theorem related to any system consisting of electrons moving under the influence of an external potential V external R. Theorem 1. For any system of interacting particles in an external potential V external R, the density is uniquely determined. In other words, the external potential is unifunctional of the density. E n r is equal to integration NR V external R VR plus F NR. This is equation 1, which is reduced to Hamiltonian psi H psi, equation number 2, and Hamiltonian can be written as H is equal to F plus V external, where F is the electronic Hamiltonian consisting of kinetic energy operator T, and V TE is interaction operator. Proof 1. Assume that there exist two potential V external 1 R and V external 2 R differing by more than a constant and giving rise to the same ground state density NR. Obviously, V external 1 R and V external 2 R belong to the distinct Hamiltonian H1 external R and H2 external R, which give rise to distinct wave function psi 1 external R and psi 2 external R. Because of the variational principle, no wave function can give energy that is less than the energy of psi 1 external R for Hamiltonian 1 external R, that is E1 is Hamiltonian psi 1 H1 psi 1 is less than Hamiltonian psi 2 H1 psi 2, equation number 3. Assuming that the ground state is not degenerate, the inequalities strictly hold. Because we have identical ground state densities for the two Hamiltonians, we can rewrite equation 3 as Hamiltonian psi 2 H1 psi 2 is equal to Hamiltonian psi 2 H2 psi 2 plus integration dr V1 external R minus V2 external R and 0 R, equation number 4. Extending label in equation 4, we obtain Hamiltonian psi 1 H2 psi 1 is given in equation 5. Adding equation 4 and 5, E1 plus E2 is less than E2 plus E1, which is clearly contradiction. Thus, the theorem has been proven by reductio ad absurdum, which means that a method of proving the falsity of premise by showing that its logical consequence is contradictory. Theorem 2. A universal functional for the energy En can be defined in terms of the density. The exact ground state is the global minimum value of this functional. Proof 2. Since the external potential is uniquely determined by the density, and since potential in turn uniquely except in degenerate situation determine the ground state wave function, all the other observable of the system such as kinetic energy are uniquely determined. Then one may write the energy as a functional of the density, which is given in equation number, where Fn is the universal functional because the treatment of the kinetic and internal potential energy is the same for all systems In the ground state, the energy is defined by the unique ground state density N1R. E1 is equal to E N1 is equal to Hamiltonian psi1 H1 psi1, equation number 8. By the variational principle, which state that which enable us a problem to be solved using calculus of variations, which concerns finding such a function which optimize the values of quantities that depend upon those functions. A different density N2R will necessarily give a higher energy. E1 is equal to En1 is equal to Hamiltonian psi1 H1 psi1 is less than Hamiltonian psi2 H1 psi2 is equal to E2, equation number 9. It follows that minimizing with respect to NR the total energy of the system written as a functional of NR, which is give the density. One finds the total energy of the ground state, the correct density that minimize the energy is then the ground state density.